If you haven't been here, everyone's like, oh, Burning Man's is one thing. Burning Man's like this, Burning Man's that, Burning Man's, you know, Burning Man is everything.
Turning quick scribbles into sick riddles. I reach levels while you imitate like Rich Little. This fish rebel switch planes while you push pedals. And I hunt the funk with Dunk Smith and Nick Middleton. 1/4 the pot, unorthodox. Yet I'm unknown like writers of unauthored books. And if I come cop a squad,
I'm so thankful for Burning Man, and I just have so much love for this place, but this is bigger than Burning Man. This is collective consciousness. This is community at its ultimate ground level. It's survival of the elements. It's art in the most expressive and incredible way you've ever seen in your life or ever made in your life. And the inspiration here is just like, it's off the charts.
The attitude of the people that come here is it's refreshing, you know what I'm saying? It puts faith back in humanity for me.
you gotta get involved. If you ain't got it to give, you need to get alone. Make people get involved. We come to break it home. You gotta get involved. If you ain't got it to give, you need to get alone.
Can't tell you what Burning Man is, you have to come to find it for yourself. It's a cop-out to say that, but once you're here, you kind of get it, and you're like, it's hard to put everything into words. It's hard to like recap everything. You know, you can start picking highlights and these amazing moments, but to sum up the whole experience, I think it's really difficult to do. Like, the words don't do it justice, and you really have to come here and find your own adventure. I think that's the other real key thing, is that like my experience isn't your experience or their experience. It's really like the biggest pick your own adventure game ever.
Well, Burning Man has affected me as a painter out the gate. It makes me want to push the envelope out here to see the dedication and detail and patience that these artists have put into these installations. It makes me say to myself, hey man, stop making excuses for that shit. Go push the envelope again, man. Like, do what you do.
No limits. Whatever your imagination can think up, that's really what this place is about. Like, this is just an empty desert, but because everyone brings these wild things that they dream up every year, it's what makes it pretty well completely incomparable to anything else. And I challenge everybody else to come find that out, because there's a lot of misconceptions about this place, and a lot of people who think it's not for them, or they're too cool for it, or they're not cool enough, and it's for everyone.
It's an experience that is unlike anything I've ever did.
You have to reach and attain your desire. Turn a vein to a wire, turn a flame to a fire. Seek to obtain and accomplish your goal. Use your brain, you can regain and establish control. Recognize your full worth, but be grateful. Product that you create won't hesitate to keep you playful. Procrastination has the strangest implications, so we both understanding and exchange information. Retain your state of affairs. You can stop the composition if you condition the air, yeah. Be appropriate and suitable too. Gotta let the world see the beautiful you. How do you do? Yeah. Include yourself in every part of the solution to remove every part of the pollution. No substitution. Convey thoughts through words and hand gestures. Intelligent lectures that honor the ancestors. What can define human belief? More than what occurs in people's minds during sleep. More than a emotion made from aggression. Funk is more than just a style of a deep state of depression. Talk the greatest lessons in the midst of jam sessions with professional musicians is a blessing. Come follow me on this mission to efficient the funk. On the progression, keep the crowd guessing while the task is to bring the funk back.
Anybody who think this is a music festival, man, is fooling themselves, man. This shit is art. Pure, unadulterated, simple, logistic art. You feel me? Like, for real. Like, the music is like residue coming off the burn, if you're feeling what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So, any of the rap dudes, hip-hop people, or anybody who ain't never been here, who had second thoughts about this shit, you know, if you too clean, you know, to get your kicks dirty, or, you know what I'm saying, you got sand between your toes, or you know what I'm saying, your lips chapped or some shit like that, and you like, I don't want my white tee to get dirty. This ain't for you. But if you got an open mind and don't mind a little dirt, come on through, because this shit is the most illest thing you probably ever seen. But I ain't gonna say no more. I'm just gonna ride off. Peace.
Peace, homie.